Entry 1, Polar Bear. Group, Mammals. Order, Carnivore. Family, Ursidae. Genus, Mursus martimus. The polar bear is the world's largest land carnivore, equally at home both on land and in the water. This predatory animal dominates the cold and hostile Arctic environment. Size. Length of the male, 3 meters. The female, up to 2.5 meters. Their height, 1.6 meters. Weight for the average male, 350 kilograms to 650 kilograms. Female, 175 kilograms to 300 kilograms. Breeding. The polar bear reaches sexual maturity around 4 to 5 years. Mating season, late March to early June. Gestation, 195 days to 265 days. Number of young, usually 2. Lifestyle, solitary. Sometimes come together to feed. Lifespan, up to 25 years. Related species, there are 7 species of bear across 5 genera. Most closely related to the polar bear are the grizzly bear, Ursus arctos, and American black bear, Americanus. Distribution of the polar bear is the Arctic Circle. Conservation programs and regulated hunting exists in all countries where the polar bear is found. After a sharp decline in numbers to a low about 5,000 in post-war years, the present population is around 40,000. Its future depends on the protection of the Arctic environments from pollution. The polar bear is well equipped for life in the icy Arctic tundra. It is immensely strong and active, capable of covering short distance very rapidly, and diving off ice floes into the sea. It travels thousands of miles each year in search of food. A covering of hair on the soles of its feet provide extra stability on the slippery ground. Food and hunting. Seals provide main food for the polar bear. It usually eats the fat and skin first, leaving the meat until last. It catches seals by waiting at a breeding hole, or stalking them on the ice. Once it is pounced, the polar bear kills the seal with a crushing blow to the skull with its paw. In late summer and early autumn, the polar bear will patrol coastal areas looking for whale and walrus carcasses, as there is more open land at this time of year. It also feeds on land mammals such as lemmings and Arctic foxes, as well as eider ducks and their eggs and chicks. The polar bear will also eat some berries, mosses, toadstools, lichens, sedges, grasses, seaweeds, and mountain sorrel. Habits. The polar bear is found all around the polar region, but spends much of its time along the southern edge of the Arctic pack ice. A combination of pack ice, open water, and land is its ideal habitat. Mostly a solitary creature, the polar bear is active for most of the year, but spends a large part of the winter in a den beneath the snow. It is an excellent swimmer, jumping into the water like a dog, or sliding in backwards, cruising through the water at about 10 kilometers per hour, using only its front legs to propel it. With its eyes open and its nostrils closed, it dives beneath the surface, staying submerged for up to 2 minutes at a time. When it emerges from the water, it shakes to remove the water from its coat before it freezes. Breeding. Spring heralds the polar bear's mating season, with most activity in April. The male moves around during this period, seeking out females without cubs. Most females breed every 3rd year, after separating from their young. In October and November, both male and female polar bears dig out a den in the snow or tundra. The den, usually located on the south-facing side of a hill, where northerly winds pile up the snow. Although any bear may dig a den, it is mainly the pregnant females that shelter in a den for extended periods. Polar bears are born in November or December and weigh only 600 to 700 grams. The young are blind, earless, and about the size of a rat. They first leave the den in March or April, when they weigh about 8 to 12 kilograms, but will remain with their mother until the third spring of their life. Did you know? The polar bear has dark skin. This absorbs the heat more efficiently than pale skin. The cream-coloured fur is not only effective at storing the sun's heat, but it also channels it quickly to the skin. Eskimo people of North America and Greenland hunt the polar bear both for its fur and its flesh. They cannot eat the liver, however, since it contains a high content of vitamin A that makes it poisonous to humans. A polar bear can sprint at speeds of up to 40 kilometers an hour for short bursts, but it quickly overheats and then must jump into the sea to cool off.